This video is brought to you by the Deck of Mini in their Big Bad Booklet series. Hello and welcome back to the Gallant Goblin. It's your good buddy Theo, and today we have an unboxing of a preview brick of Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden. This is the next Icons of the Realm set of pre-painted minis from WizKids that's scheduled to come out in September. Many thanks to WizKids for sending us this preview brick. You can tell these are huge boxes. Huge minis in this set. Just to compare it, this is the Theros box. Looks kind of puny in comparison, so we got some big minis to open up and take a look at. For this set, we're going to also do a giveaway. You can win a box of these, a booster box of Icewind Dale minis of your own. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber and leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think of the set and maybe what your favorite mini in here is that we look at today. So go ahead and do that, and we'll send you, if you're the winner, we'll send that to you when we get the set released in September. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a closer look. I cut the tape already, so you wouldn't have to watch me do that. All right. Our first mini is naturally, you can see we've gone to clear bases now. This is a Winter Wolf, number 29. It's a pretty appropriate opening for an Icewind Dale set, I think. And let's look at our little ones. We have a Yeti Tyke. The printing on these is a little bit different. It's a white outline instead of solid white letters, so it's a little harder to read. A Yeti Tyke number 5. Really cute, though. You have your little Yeti family. Next we have a very interesting clear base here. Oh, this is going to be hard for me to read. I'm getting old. I really can't read it. Trout. Knucklehead Trout. Oh, of course, that makes more sense. I didn't realize what it was at first. A little bit of water coming out and a red fish. See, lucky you, when you're watching this video, it's going to appear right next to me with the name, and you can see exactly what it is, and I can't. This looks like a Flind. I know my Gnolls. Yes. Here we have a Flind Trapper. Our second Gnoll Flind mini from Icons of the Realms, I believe. The little skulls on his whip here, which is really cool. And that's our first box. Let's go to the next one. So it's been a good long time since I did a deep dive in Icewind Dale lore. I remember playing the Icewind Dale game by Black Owl Studios back in 2000. I think it was 20 years ago. How many of you played that old PC game? I'm really curious. In case you're wondering what this is, because this is not usually in the boxes here, it's just a little advertisement for some of their other products. You've got, talking about Morning Cane and Soma Foes, and the Sky Coach, and the Archon of the Cruel set. Nothing unannounced that I see. They got the Wave 12 unpainted miniatures, and the trophy plaques that you can put on your wall, including the Red Dragon and the Beholder, and some of their board games like Dungeon of the Mad Mage, Rock, Paper, Wizard, and the Three Dragon Ante game. So that's what this little thing is. All right, back to our minis. This looks like a Tomb Tapper. Another classic creature. Oh boy. So in case you hadn't realized, yeah, we have the clear bases on the large ones, but we're still on medium bases, or black bases for the medium and small creatures. Our Tomb Tapper looks very cool. Nicely painted. A shroud over his head. That's really awesome. That's a huge mini. And otherwise, looks like a Night Hag. It looks similar to one of the original Night Hag minis we have, at a very different pose and definitely higher quality than that last one was several sets ago. I don't remember what set that was in. This has been really handy for my Curse of Strahd adventure recently. And in case you didn't see, in the news today, they announced a set of a set of Curse of Strahd minis. We'll put a link to that news article down below, but there's 2 full sets of a set collection of different minis for the Curse of Strahd adventure, so go check that out. Somebody, somewhere, was begging for a mountain goat mini, I think in our comment section somewhere before. It's your lucky day. I hope you're watching today. You got your mountain goat mini. And he looks amazing. If you're out there, you better let me know. And I think I'm missing one. What did I do with the other one? Oh, it fell down here? Oh, thank you, Grady. Live video. Here we have, oh man, this is an Arctic fox. Very cute little Arctic fox. Super cute mini. Okay, next. So you usually get 3 rares in a brick, a proper brick. And in case you're keeping track, this is our first one, the Gnome Tapper. And let's see what else we have here. Let's do our little ones first this time. Oh, I love this. This is your Duergar Stone Guard with the 80s, 90s style hair. I love it. Kind of want to make a player character out of that. Next we have another mountain goat for our friend out there. And there's an Icewind character. Nass Lantomir. That's definitely going to be... Oh, and he's got a little... what do you call that? Not a... like a groundhog on his shoulder or something. This is a rare as well. Of course it is. That's amazing. And our big one. That looks like a Yeti. No, yeah, an abominable Yeti. Can't go to Icewind Dale without meeting an abominable Yeti. This one's not as heavy. Oh. I have a large. We have a, looks like an elk or deer. It's a reindeer. Well, there you go. You can always repaint their nose red if you like. And Grady was just telling me a terrible story about killer whales and elks. Don't go look it up. Next we have a Gnome Ceremorph. Oh dear, I have a new favorite mini. Oh my god. If you haven't gone to see the new D&D computer game that's coming out soon, I would check out the trailer. That was the cinematic trailer that they came out with. If you like Ceremorphs and Mind Flayers, but oh god, all right, that's the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We got a Chwinga with Snowball. Did any of you out there, let me know in the comment section down below, if you played in the D&D Live, some of the live games they did online for D&D Live last month? I don't even remember when it happened anymore. If you did, you may have played with me, I don't know. I did all 4 of those games. And I believe little Chwinga showed up in those. But if you played in those, let me know. Let me know what you thought of them. They were super cute, I thought. And what do we have here? This has got some magical effects on it. It looks like a water elemental. The Brittle Maiden. Yeah, that's really cool. That looks like it might be a rare too at 35. There you go. Very cool. So to my understanding, oh, this one's really heavy. Oriole, who is a centerpiece of this adventure, has 3 aspects. It's kind of I think it's like a maiden mother crone situation, and this would be our maiden, I suppose, the Brittle Maiden. What is so heavy? Oh, well, I didn't know. I'm going to keep this far away from the reindeer. Don't go look it up, trust me. Let me see if it's got a name. That's just Killer Whale. Look at that. That's amazing, isn't it? Look how far we've come in these minis. Like, that is truly amazing. Don't look it up. All right. Yeah, there you go. Another, just a human hunter. If you want to make player characters for your Icewind Dale adventures, they're dressed appropriately for the adventure, here you go. That's very cool. And here's another. I love these. A human trapper. I think they're just recolors, a male and a female. And yeah, one's a common, one's the uncommon variety. So There you go. And last one in this box. Oh, that's really cool too. Duergar Mind Master. There you go. It's your Duergar Santa Claus. Very evil Santa Claus. All right, awesome. So just full disclosure, we're making this video pretty late at night. We've shot about 12 videos this week, some of which you'll see tomorrow and some you'll be seeing over the coming week. And so I haven't been drinking. I'm just really tired. And here you go. I'm dressed appropriately for this. We have our snowy owlbear. Let me see if that's actually what he's called. It's so hard to read these. I don't know if this one has anything. Oh, there it is. You can kind of barely see it. This one's impossible to read in the lighting situation I'm in, but I'm going to assume it says snowy owlbear. You can read it next to me. Grady's put it on the screen next to me. Yeah, there you go. He doesn't have his red nose day accoutrement, but you can always add that, just like you do for your reindeer. So we're getting the good ones here. Isn't this set amazing? Let's see what else we got here. We got another Yeti baby. Yeti Tyke. I appreciate that. Here's our Kobold. Kobold Mountaineer. How perfect is that? Look at him. He's got his little pack. I'm working on something Kobold related for you that you'll see in the coming weeks. And we have all our shirts. Have you seen our Kobold shirts we put out? Go visit gallantgoblin.redbubble.com. We have a whole series of Kobold shirts of Kobolds of different classes. I'll start wearing some of them. Some of them are tank tops, so I don't know if you want to see me in a tank top. But those shirts are amazing, and we love Kobolds around here too, just as much as we love Goblins. Here we have another Chwinga. This is an uncommon, though. He's got an Icicle Staff, so it's another uncommon variant. Similar, just with an ice staff. All right, moving on. You may be able to hear my unhappy kitty in the background. I haven't had time to sit and give him a nice hair brushing today and spend some time with him, so I'm going to do that after this video. Hopefully he's not too distracting. That's fiddle in case you're keeping track. All right. That is amazing. This set is amazing. I cannot read his name. He is the Goliath Werebear. You'll have to read his name next to me, but look at that Werebear with his kilt, essentially, and his axe. That's truly amazing. This one's big. Very large, medium gnoll, dressed for the wintertime, with his very long arrow. That's the best gnoll mini I've seen that I can think of. I really dig this aesthetic of this set. It's making me really want to play the adventure now, and I don't know if I was planning to or not, but looking at the mini set, I kind of want to. What is this? Reghed, I can never pronounce it. Nomad with a cage. I don't see a cage. I wonder if something might have broken off on that one, but I don't see a cage on him. If he's supposed to be holding it in his hand, we'll have to check. But he looks really cool. And yeah, I don't know. Here we have another very appropriately attired person, a Goliath Barbarian, with the skin of the wolf or something, or the bear on over his head. Man, these look so good. So detailed. We're going to try to find that little cage if there was something that might have broken off that mini. I don't know. If we figure anything out, we'll have to look through other stuff. I've been just tossing it on the ground next to me. So if we find something out, we'll put a little caption on the screen now or something. You can always check the video descriptions. We always put timestamps if you want to look around at just what you want to look at. And if we ever have any corrections, which we always have corrections, you can always check the video descriptions for that too. But they're a useful tool for you. And we always have links to things that might be interesting, like the link to the Curse of Strahd things coming up. And this guy looks familiar as well. They've gotten the packaging down. It's really tough to get him out. But this looks like a, salamander, a frost salamander. It's a big salamander. There we go. Nice, solid, metallic-looking salamander. Claws, solid. That's really cool. And there you go. This guy looks familiar too. A snow goblin. You know, like my goblins. We're covering all our bases with kobolds and goblins and humans and barbarians. And what on earth? Oh dear. Oh dear. Gnome Squidling? You can read it next to me. I think I see a theme in this adventure, in this set. Look at that. Have you ever seen... Oh, my. I think the people who made this set were in the same sort of slap-happy mood that I'm in right now. And an Orog Ranger. This looks similar to one of the original Orog minis. And Orog mini was one of the very first minis that I purchased for my Storm King's Thunder adventure when I needed one for, I think, a Tribor adventure, Tribor encounter. So I know my Orogs too. And always, if you have a medium-sized Orog, it's going to be one of the biggest mediums you have. Anyway, that's our preview box. We're going to have a full case, not unboxing, but we always show you every mini in the set, the entire collection, and what you get if you get a case. In case you don't know what a brick or a case or any of those things are, go check out our website, gallantgoblin.com, where we put together a full explainer about how these booster box systems work and how to ensure that you get one of everything if that's what you want, and the different ways you can purchase those. And so go check that out if you're interested in that. Otherwise, thank you to WizKids for sending us this preview brick to share with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, remember, we are giving away a booster box of this set that you can win for yourself. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber to the channel and leave me a comment down below telling me what you think of this set. There's a lot of cool minis to choose from. And then when the set comes out in September and we pull your name and you win, we'll send you a box of it for yourself. Otherwise, we also want to thank our sponsor for this video, the Deck of Many. They have their Big Bad Booklet series, which is a series of almost like comic books, fully colored, lots of information and art to have special boss encounters for your 5e adventures. You can use them as one-shots. You can just drop them into your ongoing campaigns to have a little side session, to have a little fun, which is great. If you don't want to continue the story because one of your players can't attend that day, you can just have this side adventure that won't impact your major story arc. And I've been having a lot of fun with them myself. This month, come meet King Bllrk, the sentient gelatinous cube with a taste for the finer things in life and with an army of chef goons at his disposal. King Bllrk, he'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Go check it out today at bigbadbooklet.com. Thank you for watching today. Thank you for dealing with me being slap happy. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a little thumbs up button down below. Subscribe to see all our videos. We have a lot of cool stuff coming out over the next week or two, month or two, year or two. Thank you for sticking around. I enjoy reading your comments, and I'll go check them out today too. That's what I'm going to do at work tomorrow. I don't feel like doing work, so I'm just going to sit there and read your comments and reply, and hopefully they're not monitoring my internet at work. Don't tell them I'm doing it. Otherwise, stay safe out there, have fun, and I'll see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.